Alright guys, now I'm going to teach you how to make a to-go order, okay? When a to-go order comes in the restaurant, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab the ticket out of this printer right here, okay? You grab that ticket and you're not going to follow what it says here. The reason for that is because that computer doesn't show you desserts, it doesn't show you soups, it doesn't show you drinks. You give it a little crease, you put it over here, and now you can read off of it, okay? And then each dish comes with one piece of bread. So in this particular case, I have 2 chicken parms, 1 chicken alfredo, and fried wrap. Actually, appetizers don't come with bread. So really, it's only 2 chicken parms and 1 chicken alfredo, 3 pieces. But it says extra bread with order. They paid $2.99 for that, so that's an extra 2 pieces. So this order comes with a total of 5 pieces of bread, okay? 5 pieces. These foils, you can get about 2 pieces of bread, okay? I got my 5 pieces of bread here. I'll keep it under the warmer to keep hot. This restaurant is very heavy on to-go orders, so you're likely not only going to have to deal with one, but a lot. So while I'm waiting for the food, I'm going to grab the other tickets that printed. Look, while we were talking, we got 3 more. This is a good one. We can make some soups and salads. All right, let's check this out. 2 spaghetti meatballs with tomato basil soup. If it has a number 2 there, that means you got to make 2 soups as well. Okay, so this is 2 tomato basil soups, and then for the pepperoni pizza as a salad, so just 1 salad. So we need 2 soups, 1 salad on this order. So I have my tickets here. Let's see if I can make any salads or soups while I wait for the chefs. All right. It says here 2 tomato basils and 1 lobster bisque. Now they're going to be small, so you come over here. Soup tins right here. I'm going to grab 3 of them. You're going to fill to this bottom line, always. 1 lobster bisque, 2 tomato basil. You didn't forget, did you? We got our soups. Let's go back and see if we need to make any salads. If you're not going to use the tongs, you gotta use gloves, okay? And then you have the directions right there. So let's close off those salads. When you want to close, when you work in a restaurant, you got to work quick. You know, we got a lot of orders here. So use 2 hands, close them quickly, move on to the next thing. By the way, look, check this out. We have a ton of orders, so Charlotte came to help. This is how you get help from somebody, all right? You guys need to be in sync. You guys got to make sure that you know what you're doing. Right now, she's doing all the coverings for me, and in just a second, I'm going to direct her. One person's got to direct, okay? Otherwise, it gets messy. Nobody knows what's going on. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, Charlotte, please work on this ticket right here. Now, she's going to take care of that. She's going to make sure it's perfect. I'll move on to something else, okay? If 2 people are working on the same order, it gets confusing. Let one person do one thing. No, you see how she came to ask for help? If I were to say yes, I would give her something to do, okay? Don't just let people come in and think they're helping you. No, you got to be directing people, all right? It's too crazy, too many orders for someone to just jump in. So I have all the food I need to make this complete order, so I will do that now. Even though a ton of food is coming out, I don't get stressed out. I just do one thing at a time and I work hard. You get a paper plate, you put it underneath the items, then you get a brown bag. You put the 2 entrees in the bag, and then when you fold the bag, you want to go inside first and then roll. That way, it's kind of like a handle. You see this? You got to do it like this. You're going to grab a plastic bag, put the 2 lasagnas in there, and it also says a side of meatballs. Side of meatballs I got right here. Let me close it off. Now, if it's 1 side or 1 dessert or 1 appetizer, it's okay if you put it on top of the bag, okay? That's not a problem. And then I need 2 pieces of bread because it's 2 lasagnas. The beef lasagna, the side of meatballs doesn't count for a piece of bread. Put the bread in there. 2 rolls of silverware because it's 2 entrees. And then you're going to grab a piece of tape. You're going to grab the ticket. Read it off. 2 lasagna, side of meatballs. Verify you got everything in there. Boom. It's done. It's ready to go. Let's move on to the next one. I got lasagna, sausage arrabbiata, kids fettuccine alfredo with chicken. I see it all here. Let's get started. I got my sausage. I'll put it down here. My lasagna, I'll put it down here. and the kids fettuccine with chicken. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Boom. Put everything down here. That way you're not getting confused with the stuff on top, and get to work. Close everything off. Now, let's say while I'm working on this, I want some help. All you got to do, ring that bell, okay? People will come to help you. Hey, Alyssa, can you help me a little bit? All right, can you work on this ticket? You got everything right here that you need. Thank you. All right, you see that? I got some help. She knows exactly what to do. I'll move on to the next thing. If it gets a little crazy, you got to ask for help. If everybody's busy, no worries. Take your time. Do your thing one by one, okay? A pepperoni pizza. Look, it just came out. Let me make sure it's pepperoni. It is. So, I put everything I need in one little spot. Now I can work on that ticket, okay? Now, when it's a big order, you use the big bags, you know? The heavier one first, okay? Make sure it's nice and flat. If you're using the big bag, you can put them to the side of it. That way they stay straight. The salad, if it's just one, like I said, you can put it on top. It's okay. We got the pizza right here. The pizza goes on the bottom. That way we know it's all the same. You get the ticket. You get some tape. You get the silverware, one per entree. And then you check it off, okay? Italian sausage, check. Cheese sticks, check. 2 spaghetti meatballs, check. 2 tomato basil soups, check. Pepperoni pizza, check. Caesar salad ranch, check. It's perfect, okay? That's how you make a perfect order every time. When you finish the order, over here, let's say this is done. It's out. You got to double tap it. I recommend double tapping on this colored square right here. Boom. It's gone. It says spaghetti meatballs, add extra meatballs. Sometimes the kitchen might make a mistake. In this particular case, they only put 1 meatball. You could just tell the chef, hey, I need 1 more meatball on this. Let's go ahead and do that. You got to say things with respect when you talk to the kitchen staff, okay? They're working in the heat. Chef, can I just get 1 more meatball? All right. You see, quick, easy, good to go. I got my 2 entrees here, putting it in the bag. If it's more than 4 pieces of bread, you can use these big to-go containers to fit a lot of bread in there, okay? That's an easy way to get extra bread in. All right, I forgot one thing, okay? With the bags, with the to-goes, always the plates have got to be flat and bottom facing in the bottom, okay? This bag right here, the bottom of this bag needs to reflect the bottom of the plates. Gavin, go ahead and close it up and he'll show you how. This is very important because we don't want sauce to drip, okay? Because then Gavin has to redo it. Then he'll be so annoyed. All right, check it out. So look, if a customer grabs this, nothing's going to drip. The bottom of the plate is on the bottom of the bag. Always. Thank you.